Okay, so I want to make a quick video lesson on essentially patterns lining up um, and the strength kind of behind them. So let's start with the daily chart here. This is a recent runner. I guess still is a runner. Um, Yesterday was Friday, short squeeze day as we know. So I just want to go over this. I was looking at this yesterday. My watch list here, BLIN. I was still looking for it as number 5, or multi-day dip by bounce day, whatever you want to call it. So I was really looking for that $7 break when that was set in the morning to really show the momentum shift. And I don't really regret not getting this because this was very choppy. This was having a hard time with buyers and short sellers and sellers. It was a tough grind for it to make roughly 20% move, or it actually was. It got 840. That was a high. And right there, we only got kind of, at least in my eyes, I got one pattern that's kind of really lining up, or that I really see here. We still have the resistance up ahead at 860, as well as the resistance to this junk here in the high 7s. So it being that choppy does make sense. You are going to a resistance level. There are going to be a lot of short sellers here who saw this here, who might have not gotten squeezed and are maybe sizing up here because they got a double top on the multi-day chart, on the daily chart rather, sorry. As well as you have maybe people who were buying up here, and now that they're finally getting back to break even, or their losses are much less, they could bear them, they just sell. So that was probably weighing it early in the morning. But then later on, it still holds up, and then it comes back to break the high. And right near the high, what we have is an 855, 857 multi-day breakout level, or resistance level, which is going to be a breakout low. It does break out. And on top of it being Friday and having a low supply of shares, that really triggered a much quicker, stronger move here, because you got to think of the psychology behind it. Not only do you have two patterns kind of lining up here, you have a high day break that's going to short squeezes, that's going to squeeze shorts out, and then we also have the multi-day resistance level that is going to squeeze some more shorts because you have some more players at that end over there. I did have to pause it real quick. Where was I? I'm pretty sure I was just talking about how here, late day, we got two patterns that line up rather than one in the morning here, in my view. I know there's other players that might see it completely different, but in my eyes, I'm seeing a lot of shorts that are trapped up in the high 7s, low mid 8s from back here. On which day was this? The 30th? Back here, and as well as in the morning yesterday on the 2nd. So when it holds up on a Friday, is a low flow, and you're starting to see volume come back after we had kind of a low in volume here, this is going to be showing strength, or it is showing strength. It's going to have strength for you to, and a profit angle for you, because the move right here is just going to be so much stronger than the first one. You have all the shorts that combine from here the other day. They're going to get squeezed out on top of buyers who are recognizing this and joining the party. Just a self-fulfilling prophecy, and it just leads to an uptrend move here. That's kind of it, really. Let's go further back, see any resistance levels. As we see here, low 10s, that is a key level, and after that, we're going to be heading 13s, 14s. We'll see if we gap up. I do believe we are going to gap up on Tuesday, rather. Monday is a day off in observance of Independence Day. But this is the pattern, that high daybreak pattern, that into the close, they usually end up gapping up, as we have seen previously with this stock, as well as MRIN, AUUD, BSQR, TRCH. Many examples. This is a really good pattern. And then combine that with a breakout on the daily chart. Yeah, you got a lot more force pushing it upwards. So yeah.